And then we have this really weird offset of this, what was it, Allstate?
Yeah, so this leads into the point is, of all things, I know you'd probably never catch us talking about anything close to this, but we're going to talk about it. Allstate put out a recent commercial. Now, granted, it stars Jason Bateman, who is a phenomenal actor in his own right, but it's for, they're always promoting new policies and stuff like that, which is, that it's insurance is boring.
It was weird when you sent that advertisement to me on TikTok.
You were like, why are you sending me an insurance ad? And I was like, but listen.
I did not want to watch any more ads, and I was just like, I'm sitting through it. It's like, okay, that's a pretty decent looking Batman. What's up with this Joker, bro?
Yeah. So the thing is everybody is freaking out, especially on the TikTok sphere, because for whatever reason, this State Farm commercial specifically, I don't know what their PR team is doing, but they, at least in my opinion, have managed to capture one of the most one-of-one portrayals realistically of the Joker, like visually, right? Because he didn't say anything, but visually, probably one of the most accurate like portrayals of what the Joker is supposed to look like from the comics to the big screen. And it's in a insurance ad.
It's very gosh, it almost looked like it's like a real life rendition of the Mark Hamill Joker.
Yeah, like a little bit, right? Like just a little bit of blend of that with, I mean, my favorite. I hope we see this in our lifetime before, it gets too late, but Willem Dafoe as the Joker would be. Dude, I don't care how bad that movie would ever be. If Willem Dafoe is in it, I'm going and seeing it.
If Willem Dafoe was the Joker, he's got the chin. He's got the chin that kind of matches that Arkham series Batman.
Well, it's like
quite a bit.
It's the perfect blend of visual with good acting style. Like the only reason that Spider-Man No Way Home really did work cohesively, apart from kind of like fractured, splintered storytelling here and there, the more you watch it over again, was Willem Dafoe's performance again as the Green Goblin.
Right. I
mean, the writing is standard, at least from what I watched and stuff like that. And when I watched and rewatched the movie, the writing is nothing like, incredible, but it's Willem Dafoe's performance that like sends this entire movie up another level.
I think he'd make an incredible Joker.
Oh,
it's
dude.
Such an incredible Joker if that was the case.
Especially
he's got the crazy eye for it.
Exactly. And the thing is have you seen Batman Under the Red Hood, the DC animated movie?
Oh, I think. Dude, it's been such a. Yeah. You know what? I would probably need a refresher.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll definitely send it to you later. But the portrayal of the Joker in there is voiced by John DiMaggio, who is the actor in Adventure Time that plays Jake.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
That's actually insane.
He plays some of like the best, like gut wrenching, like skin crawling version of the Joker in this animated movie. And I feel like Willem Dafoe would embody that. And I really wish he would. But anyway, we're tailing off a little bit. We can throw the clip up at some point.
We can throw it up just right here.
Yeah.
I'll probably show it while we're talking about it. But
yeah,
here's Willem. Sorry, not Willem Dafoe. Here's the Allstate version of the Joker, which really blew my mind.
Dude,
on First Contact. It's so good looking.
Like, dude, I was sitting here like, hold on, let me just, because I gotta look.
Even if you read all the comments on TikTok or even on YouTube, it's like everybody is wondering, like, why can't the Joker look like this?
Yeah,
or why do these look better than anything that DC's actually put out?
Exactly. Like, I don't understand how we can get something this accurate. Hold on.
Yeah, there it is.
That is insane, dude.
That an Allstate ad.
That's an Allstate.
That looks better than the what was it? The Joker from the Suicide Squad.
Oh, well,
by a long shot. I mean, any Joker's probably.
Yeah, to be honest, Jared Level, I'm sorry, dude. You're a good actor sometimes, but good Lord,
I don't think that was the right role for Jared.
It just feels not only that, it feels like that Joker portrayal is just way too detached anyway.
And it's kind of like a weird thing because like I feel other people, kind of like the fan base, kind of like what we were talking about a couple weeks ago with the Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
It seems like people outside of DC have a better idea as to what the nature of these characters are versus DC themselves. That's up until we start talking about that new James Gunn Superman movie.
Yeah, which it'll also tie into kind of like, I think a lot of this, same with Disney, same with a lot of the stuff. It's people at the top, that art is not their forte.
No.
Their forte is making money, and they therefore, like, I understand wanting to be a business, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you want to secure any form of long form profit, you kind of have to make your movies memorable. You know, maybe a little bit more than just surface level, like, oh, big blockbuster, all the 8-year-olds will show up. There's so much.
It's based on an old title, then you know who these characters are and you love them. You love them.
Exactly.
We made a movie
Why
about
do we
it.
have to explain them? Why do we have to put any effort in? No, so I'm leading into that. So you guys will see it. I just one last thing. That looks scary. That looks scary.
That looks absolutely terrifying. That looks like the freaking Joker.
Yeah, dude, this is like, I don't know. Anyway,
the teeth aren't overly rotted. It's like, the smile looks accurate. The eyebrows are just on point.
When the scowl that he has is just like menacing, dude. And the smile, like what you said, the smile looks crazy.
Psychotic murderer.
So to end with that, State Farm, I don't know what you're doing.
Good job.
Rare State Farm W, I guess. Like you know what? Anyway,
they've always been on top of their advertisement game. They had the original Jake from State Farm.
Oh,
that was classic.
What are you wearing?
Khakis. Dude, like, that one was a cultural phenomenon. And then like New Jake doesn't quite embody that.
Well, it's like, I think,
but like
there was a time, I don't know what, oddly specific. There was a time, at least like I would say from like maybe 2010 to 2012, where insurance companies, I don't know what they did, but they let their creative team just go wild. There's like some of the funniest skits from Progressive to State Farm to Geico, especially, dude, the old Geico commercials are hilarious.
Yep.
And very good original ideas. I don't know what they're doing now, but Rare W.